wanted to make a video about seed saving. I think seed saving is very important. You don't want to go buying the same seeds from the same company over and over. The smart thing to do is to make sure you harvest your own seeds. And today I have my Datura plant. I actually have 2 of them. And this is my first time growing them, and luckily it's already seeded. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to seed the Datura, although I've never done this before. Could you get a close-up of the seed, please? Thank you. Unfortunately, I only have 1 glove, and safety first. The Datura is actually a poisonous plant. When I first saw it, the seed pod on here, it looked like a callus. And I was like, wow, do I have to open it or what am I going to do? Because it started out looking like this, very small. And it continuously grew. And it was a solid pod, and I was wondering if I have to cut it up. But something else came in and did the job for me, so I'm going to take it off of here. You start there first. And as you see, it's full of seeds. Nice, healthy seeds. So I'm going to take my typical spaghetti jar that I just rinsed out. Don't go spending all your money on expensive stuff. You can use a typical jar, but you want to make sure that your jar is dry. As you know, seeds are organic, and if they get wet, they will mold or they'll try to sprout, and that's not what you want if you're harvesting for the next year. So, as you see, I'm putting them all in there. Quite easy. No problem at all with that. I expected it to be a little more work than that. And that's how you harvest your Datura. And after I make sure everything's collected, I'm going to allow this to dry out. That's another important rule to keep your seeds from molding. You want to be sure that you give them space to air out and dry out, maybe a week. And then you can put them inside of a package and label them. You have the option of going to Home Depot or, Home Depot. Office Max or Office Depot, even Michael's, to just get a simple envelope like this and store your seeds in. Or another easy way, if you're it's very easy for you to identify seeds and to see what you have by just simply getting plastic bags, little zippies, and I prefer to take a picture of whatever I have, print it out and label it, and keep it organized. And you want to make sure you always keep your seeds cool, because if you keep them in a place where it's too damp or it's too warm, you're going to have the mold again. Well, thank you for tuning in with Brandy's Botany Bay. Any questions, any comments, please feel free to go ahead and put them in there. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Peace and blessings.